Hey lovelies, and welcome back to my channel. Today's video, I thought I would do something a little bit different. I am actually in our new house. You guys are probably like, is this the old house? Something that you pre-recorded, or is it the new house? I do have our bedroom set up almost the exact same way. I would say like pretty much the exact same as our old place. This is actually a much bigger bathroom closet area, and then you guys can tell too, we painted in here like a light gray color. And then I updated some things about our bedroom, like our bedding, so that's all different. The setup in general is pretty much the exact same, so but it is our new house. This little space right here, I am actually planning on getting a barn door soon and doing one of the sliding barn doors, so that you're not always looking into our bathroom space. I do have really similar like window natural lighting setup though, for our bedroom, so that's why I'm filming in here again. Today's video is going to be a little bit different. I haven't ever really seen anybody do a video like this. I'm going to be reviewing my New Year's resolutions. So it's July now when you guys are watching this. It's actually not quite yet July when I'm filming this, but I figure we've gone through a full 6 months of 2018, and what better way to like kind of refocus and get goal set and goal minded and like just kind of refocus everything than to go over my New Year's resolutions. So if you guys haven't watched that video, I will link it somewhere on the screen here so you guys can go watch that first. But I'm just gonna jump in, I'm gonna watch the video, and then I will just kind of review with you guys where I think that I'm at. I realized I was a little bit close to you guys, so I moved back a little bit. It's so funny rewatching this video from now 6 months ago, maybe a little over 6 months ago, just seeing, I don't know, like seeing yourself in the past is just kind of a weird thing. It's really cool that I'm doing YouTube now, so I can kind of look back on those memories and look back on like where you were in the past. So I said the first goal that I had was to kind of be more in the moment, and that is something that I continue to focus on every day. I think that it's just definitely a struggle of mine, kind of getting wrapped up in a to-do list, and I find myself having to refocus on living in the moment and being more in the moment every single day. Because what really is the purpose of worrying? Like, a lot of times we worry about situations that we don't have any control over, that we can't change in that moment. Like, what I do to basically stop worrying is I tell myself I've done everything I physically can to that point for whatever I'm worrying about. And I just have to let it go so that I can be more in the moment and present with what is happening in front of me. I think the main reason I chose that goal was because I am a mother now, and I don't want to be like missing out on moments with my daughter that are happening right in front of me. So I would say I'm doing a good job in the sense that I'm still thinking about that every day. Okay, so my second goal I just watched was to continue to be inspired creatively. I think that's what I was gonna say. Creatively. And I think I did an okay job. As you guys know, I took a break from, for the most part, most of social media for a couple months. I came back to Instagram before I did coming back to YouTube. And, you know, I think part of the promise to stay focused on being creative is knowing also when you need a break. So, I don't know, I laugh a little bit at that because I haven't even been on YouTube a year and I already needed a break. As you guys know, if you've watched my comeback video, if you haven't watched that, I will link that somewhere here. We had a lot going on, and so that really was the push as to why I took a break from YouTube. But without that, coming back, without all of that outside noise, I have really enjoyed being on YouTube, being on social media, interacting with you guys, and just continuing to push myself creatively to come up with good content, to start to really create this brand, this community that I want to create. There's so much negativity in the world right now that, you know, I think it's important for people to focus on positivity and focus on making sure that the light and positiveness and refreshingness, if that's a word, refreshness, I don't know, I need to stop. All of that needs to be like pushed to the forefront so that people aren't like bogged down and there's no inspiration anymore. So even though things are hard, if they are for you, I encourage you to just keep pushing forward and to keep being the light. And other people, including yourself, will really appreciate that. Okay, and then the last goal that I'm checking in on is my promise and my goal to focus on self-care. So I talked to you guys about in the resolution video, self-care doesn't necessarily mean dieting, exercising, like all of those stereotypical New Year's resolutions. I think that everybody should really strive. I continue to think that everybody should really strive to like live their best life every day. And that means treating yourself well, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually well. And for a lot of people, they like to focus on food and diet. And if that's you, that's cool. If that's what makes you like go and that is what motivates you, awesome that you found that. But for me, it was more, you know, making sure I'm still being healthy to my body physically, but also focusing on self-care mentally, spiritually, emotionally. And I think the biggest part of that is forgiving myself, or maybe not necessarily forgiving myself, but being more understanding of not being perfect. Sometimes when I say these things out loud, they just seem silly. But I mean, really, I strive for perfection all the time. Like my husband will tell you, if there's something to be done, if there's something on my to-do list, if there's something I could be doing, I am striving to make things better for myself, my daughter, my husband, my family, for everything, for the world all the time. Like I feel like I am go, 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 go all the time. And when I fall short of that, it really bothers me. And so just being more understanding of, you know, life isn't perfect and I am most definitely not perfect and I make mistakes and it's okay to take breaks. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to spend time having moments of self-care for yourself beyond physical needs. So like I said, spiritually, mentally, emotionally. Ways that I do that are just kind of taking like quiet moments, whether that's meditating, whether that's doing yoga, whether that's sitting down watching TV, whether that's eating chocolate. I just take a couple moments every day to really forgiving myself for, you know, needing a break, for needing help, for taking a moment, you know, to not always be constantly go, 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 go. And again, maybe it's not forgiving myself. Maybe it's just being more understanding of, you know, feeling like I'm falling short sometimes. So that is actually it for today's video, you guys. I hope I didn't keep you too long. I always mean for these videos to be shorter, but then when I go to edit them, they're like really long. Probably because I never stop talking, which is what you're saying right now. But hopefully this video inspired you to kind of do this for yourself. If you guys made goals, then maybe you can go back and review them. I don't know if you wrote them down or put them in a video, or if you don't remember them at all, maybe you can just refocus for the next 6 months or actually your entire lifetime, because all these goals should really just be you know, setting yourself up for success in whatever way that you choose. So I hope that this was a little bit inspiring for you to do the same. If you guys haven't hit subscribe yet for my channel, definitely do that down below before you leave. Make sure your bell notifications are on so that you are alerted whenever I post a new video. I am back to YouTube and I'm hoping to post at least twice a week, every week from here on out. So I'd love to have you as a regular subscriber. If you liked this video, if you like the concept, definitely give it a thumbs up down below as well. And let me know down in the comments, what are you guys choosing to refocus on for your future, for at least the next 6 months, if not, you know, your entire life, you're hoping to refocus on certain things. Let me know down in the comments. I appreciate you guys watching. I hope you guys are having a great day and I will see you next time. Bye guys. I promise my hair did not look like this crazy this morning.